Hi Peter and yeah Claire. I thought what I'd do is just do a quick video to perhaps answer your question. So the way that Makeable works is in your contacts more options are relationship categories. So I just here's some that we've had from earlier. I could create a new relationship category. Let's say we called that household. What would you want to call the members of that household? Household members? Let's go with that. I'm thinking about how to answer your question about grouping because what we could do, and this is just my initial thoughts, but what we could do, there's a homes family on the system. Let me add this woman to the household. So I'll search for a household. Within the relationship, Abigail is a household member, and the household is, oh, I haven't made a household. Okay, let me make a household. So let's say one of the households that you're working with at Hackney Playbus is the Holmes household. We could change the fields available so that when you're creating a household, we'd have a different form for that. Maybe it doesn't have it wouldn't need to have age or date of birth. Perhaps it only has address. And maybe even that is flexible. So let me save the Holmes household. That exists. Now I'm going to add relationships to the Holmes household. So it's a household. Holmes household is the household, and the members are, I'm just going to look for the other homes. So there's Abigail, and there is Carlos, and I'll just add a couple more. Okay, and there's Jennifer. So these three people are in the household. Now if we go to say Jennifer, actually many of these people don't have stories for them yet in their timeline, so I'm just going to quickly create some stories. So I've got some stuff to show you. Okay, so just picking this up again, we've got the Holmes household, which is saved as a contact in the system, and thanks to the relationships that I've added, we can see these are the household members of the Holmes household. I mean, to your point, Peter, maybe you don't even need to show them, that's fine. But assuming you did have them there, just in case you need to get information about each of them, say when an individual such as Margaret, the mother, if she, say, comes along to a session about mental health, or that's something you're discussing, then that is currently on her timeline. Similarly, if we go to Jonathan and he is the son, then this is a post on his timeline about a therapy session, and here's another post about healthy eating conversation that was had. What we could do, if this is what would solve your problem, this is kind of just to try and figure that out, is enable those stories or those updates that relate to the household members. We could display them automatically on the timeline for the Holmes household as a whole, so that in that sense it gives you that kind of overarching view of what's happening within the contacts in the household. Is that the kind of thing that would address the need that you have? If that doesn't sound like it would precisely, then by all means let's have another conversation. Let's put some more time in the diary to talk through it, because I'm keen to make sure that I understand exactly what you require, and then we can see how Makerble can address that.